Well, I'm trying to figure out these mics. I got some feedback that my audio sucked on the last video. Granted, it was my first video, so what do you expect? But yeah, I'm using Hollyland. Some of you all I need to talk to Bearded Hunter, Jamie the Cleaner. I mean, they have good reviews. It's just seems like people are saying you have to get their jack for iPhones, and I just grabbed a little aftermarket thing. It's not Hollyland's, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, shout out to Flex. This is gonna be my little table today because I don't have a chair. I'm just gonna bring it up in every video. Connor, MVP Detail Supply. Let me know if you don't want that Viper chair anymore, because I'll take it off your hands. Anyways, we have a little unboxing to do today. So, Detailer Society. It's Detailer Society. I think I was calling it Detailers Society. Anyways, if you haven't heard about them, yeah, pretty new company out of Georgia, and they do custom air fresheners. And I really wanted to take a dive and buy some. Probably have them done in the Purdy Auto Pros blue, but I'm a freak about scents. So they have samples now, which is so sick. And I think there's 3 different groups that they ship. I don't know if it's 3 or 4 to a group, something like that, but super affordable. And I want to video today me testing them out so I can get an order on the books and get them coming. So anyways, a lot of people ask about my knives. I have a bunch of different cool knives. Shout out to the Blade Room in Montana. It's like a jewelry store for knives, which is crazy. They just had their opening. It's my father's. It's a family company. So anyways, pretty cool. Maybe I'll probably put a clip of this on Instagram. I'll throw their Instagram on there. But yeah, this is, I don't even know which one this is. This is actually a prototype. So my dad would probably kill me if he knew I was using a prototype, but I could probably just open this, but why not use the knife? So, fairly sharp. Clean packaging, by the way. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. I don't know if it's focusing, but look how many there are in there. Holy. Wow. Alright, let's go through them. So, I'll give you my initial thoughts on the different scents and what I'm looking for. I got all 3 packs because there were a few in each one that I really wanted to try. Leather, not a big leather guy. I do have a leather scent already. Let's see. And if you've been in the detailing world for a while, you'll know this scent. It's Griot's interior car scent. It's their fine leather. It's I think one of Matt Mormon's favorite scents. I will only put this in one car, and that is my mother-in-law's. She loves Griot's. Her parents, so my wife's grandparents, they're huge Griot's people, and they've actually introduced me to some crazy stuff like the 3-in-1 ceramic wax. Jamie the cleaner is doing a little test on their stuff. I think he's just doing like a little battle of spray sealants. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's actually up there. I don't know if you can see it. I have it up there on the shelf, but sneaky durable. But yeah, Griot's, they're good stuff. But again, I haven't had anyone request for the leather scent, but honestly, yeah, not my thing. So leather. And I'll probably smell these in order of least favorite, or maybe expecting to be my least favorite, and then most favorite. Cinnamon. I don't know if I'd want cinnamon in my car, but we'll see. Pineapple, fruity. I think that could be good. Mint could be good. I think the Clean Garage, I think they're out of the East Coast, maybe in like Connecticut or Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania sounds about right. But they will do their free car fresheners, and they have that mint green. And yeah, it was extremely overpowering, like as if it was soaked in like spearmint essential oils. So hopefully it's not as strong, but probably put that towards the back. Eucalyptus, I mean, I love diffusing different oils, so I think that could be good. Green apple fruity, we're gonna like that. Ocean, yeah, that could be really good. That'll probably be number 1 for now. New car, everyone likes a new car scent. Orange, fruity, lemon, fruity, all those have potential to be the best. Lavender, I don't know, unless I get a few Subarus, maybe a little lavender and eucalyptus will be at the top for some people. Sandalwood, I think that could be good. Question that I have for Detailer Society, and maybe they can answer this here on YouTube, or maybe I'll put a clip on Instagram. But when you order, I think they come in a minimum pack. You have to buy them in packs of 100 or 200. Is it just 1 cent? No, I imagine so. I feel like they have a minimum order quantity themselves, and that's why we have minimum order quantities, which means it's probably 1 cent. So, yeah, just on how manufacturing works and how I understand it, I'm assuming it's just 1. So, sandalwood, that could easily be the top. Black ice. I used to rock black ice in all of my cars growing up, and nowadays it's like, it's tough. Like I coated my brother's Lexus, and he had a black ice in there, and I was like, I don't know about that. Sorry, E, but black ice to me is dead, but it could be good. I just threw down a strawberry, so another fruity one. Forest, I think of like pine, which also makes me think of GFX by Koshkemi, which I think people were debating that scent was either like what were people saying that it smelled like? Obviously like Christmas in a bottle, but it was more like, what are those things called? Freaking mind. And when you pour it out, I mean, here, I'll show you. I'm gonna have a little waste doing this, but it's okay. So, Gentle Snow Foam, Christmas, cinnamon pine cones. That's what it is. But it almost comes out like red and then green. I swear, there's a little green tint in that. But it also feels like it smells like a little like pine. But that's probably the cinnamon pine cone. So Maybe Detailer Society scent for Forest is similar. I like, is it Ponderosa pines? They smell like vanilla pines, or they smell like vanilla. I put a video up of, or a few pictures up of my wife, and I had the song Vanilla Pines, and it's a song that we listened to when we were first dating, but yeah, I think Ponderosa pines had that like vanilla smell to them, so I don't know. Forest is probably not gonna smell like that, but we'll see. What do you know? Pine. So probably not like that. I'm sure the pine one smells more like pine. Vanilla and pine. There you go. Cantaloupe. I haven't smelled any of the popular scents out there. Again, I really only use Angel Wax. I want to use some of Griot's. I want to test out some of their scents. But I hear there are some scents that are like squash scent, and that's like super popular. Hunter, the Bearded Hunter, I'm pretty sure he has backed some of those squash scents. I'm not sure who makes them, but I feel like Cantaloupe is one of those too, where it's like sneaky good. So, put that in the front. Yeah, I think pine needs to be towards the back, but yeah, here we go. And again, this is one of those things where it wasn't super expensive, so I feel like I'm wasting here, but oh, this is leather. Oh my gosh. These are super like concentrated, which is probably for a reason, because they're car fresheners. It's like the trees that you're supposed to like pull them out slightly ever so often out of the packaging to like emit more scent over time. But I have to try the Griot's and compare it. See, now, Griot's leather smells like their leather conditioner, or they call it like, I think it's just leather care, which is basically their conditioner. I'm just more familiar with that scent because I've used it, and I really, really like Griot's conditioner. This though, yeah, that just, it smells like their conditioner. This, see, now it smells good. I'm conflicted. Leather's pretty good. And I had it in the very back. Cinnamon. I don't know how this one's gonna go. That just tastes straight up, or smells straight up like cinnamon. Like, we like those cinnamon covered, or chocolate covered cinnamon bears. And you know, there are people out there that like that, so can't knock it. Mint. Jeez, I don't even know how to rank these. Now that smells so much better than the Clean Garage's air fresheners they send. That smells good. What does that smell like? There's like a certain gum that smells like. What's the light green Orbit? That is straight up. Honestly, I could probably do that in my car. Shockingly enough. I thought that would be horrible. Pine. You know, I wonder, like, if people really will watch this and enjoy it, but it'd be good to go back and take notes. Pine smells straight up like a Christmas tree. But it's not like straight tree. Obviously this stuff is, I think most of it's probably sourced from somewhat of a natural scent, but yeah, right? Can you artificially, I'm sure you can tweak things. Think about like all the Febreze fresheners. That one's good. I'm shocked. Leather, pretty good. Cinnamon, I think cinnamon will be last for me just because I don't see anyone. And I gotta think about this from a customer perspective. I have a lot of people that like Bliss by Angel Wax, and that's something I'm always gonna have. But I also use Fresh Up, Akash Kemi, and Fresh Up's really good. I think so. I use it. I think of it as like a neutralizer, but I know that PNSs they have an actual neutralizer, which, if you guys don't know this, it's something I learned actually. Like when I had bought the PNS system for interiors, you have Carpet Bomber, you have Terminator, and then you have their enzyme. No, Terminator's enzyme cleaner. It's jeez, I'm like totally getting off track. Let's see. Their finisher peroxide, which, think about it like this. When you get your carpet shampooed, or say you're working on your interior at home, doing some DIY job, you might use, I don't know, what's a good example? Like some of that Dawn, what's that spray that foams? I feel like if I didn't have all this stuff and I was treating a stain or cleaning some carpets, I'd use something like that, where I'd spray some of that Dawn spray that foams and let it sit and then wash it or wipe it clean. I'm sure there are a lot of other products out there that people would use to treat, like Shout or whatever. I personally, I think I'm a little allergic to Carpet Bomber, which makes sense. Not as much as Terminator, their enzyme cleaner thingy, whatever that is, that's supposed to treat super heavy stains. But so I actually use PNS's interior cleaner, which is literally my favorite cleaner, and I cannot think of it. Express. I use Express on a lot of things on the interior, including fabrics and carpets, if it's not bad. So anyways, where I'm going with this is when you clean carpets or seats or fabrics of any kind, you put a cleaner on it. Your carpet now has cleaner in it, and according to the science, when you track in dirt, like on your shoes, the cleaner in the carpet, like it's a fabric, right? So it has the cleaner embedded in the carpet, will pull the dirt from your shoes. It's like as if like you were putting a cleaner in a microfiber, or like, I don't know, for household stuff, like a paper towel, and it cleans and it lifts your dirt or whatever you're cleaning. That's how it acts when it's in your carpet. And their finisher peroxide neutralizes the cleaner. So it stops the chemicals from reacting to dirt and pulling it into whatever it's absorbed into. I think that made complete sense. Anyways, I've used Fresh Up like that, and I don't think it's a finisher like that, but say I go through a mild cleaning, just like a normal, for me it's a light interior, LITE, because that's bougie. I will vacuum, and I'll also spray some cleaner, because I feel like my price points, I'm actually kind of high, because I set the expectation, and I'll get into this eventually, because people say, well, you only do the job that the customer pays for, blah, 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 blah. Well, my customers, they're choosing me because of the quality that I try to put into, even like a light interior. Like I'm gonna do a mild shampoo. It's probably not really a true shampoo. I'm not doing hot water extraction either, so I'll still treat it with some sort of cleaner. Then I'll follow up with Fresh Up. Tested it in my wife's car, and it works. I don't know if it's truly a finisher like that where it neutralizes cleaners, but that was completely off track. But anyways, the scents I like are Angel Wax, Bliss. I like Fresh Up because it truly is an odor eliminator, which is nice. And Angel Wax, those stuff, they last maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks if it was clean prior to that. Anyways, Pine, decent. As far as my lineup for where people are gonna like it, I really don't know. Let's do Lavender. I told myself this was gonna be like a 20-minute video. First video, by the way, I'll give you guys some background. If you're not into YouTube, it's cool because they have like a YouTube studio, which I just learned. I downloaded that this morning at like 5, and yeah, it's kind of cool. They show your analytics and they show, I'll just call it watch time. The average watch time of my first like 28-minute video was 4 minutes. Now, audio was terrible. I was just sitting there. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just talking about my life, and I get that. And it's my first video, so 8 subscribers, which means I got 992 left before I can start like making money. But I also have to have a bunch of viewer hours, like 4,000 hours of viewership within the last 365 days. So that's not the goal here. So whatever. Lavender. That's good. I don't think people are gonna want that in their car. Again, I think I'm only gonna have one option at the end of this when I do these custom air fresheners, but honestly, wherever Detailer Society is sourcing these scents, these are really good. Like, I'm actually impressed. Eucalyptus is good. It's got something else in it though. It's not just straight like eucalyptus. I literally think I'm just smelling the material of the sample. It smells good. It's actually up there. I put that up there. So I'm getting into some of the more common scents that you might find in a car, or on one of those tree air fresheners. I don't even know what those things are called, but they have a really good business model. I'm sure they make millions. Whoa. Vanilla is not just vanilla. Vanilla is like, jeez, I got shorts on. What is that? Reminds me of like a vanilla hot chocolate or something, like a white chocolate, hot chocolate. It's good. It's not like vanilla extract, which would be super intense. That's actually pretty good. Top ones so far, we're about halfway. Top ones that I literally might consider. I did start from the bottom of what I thought I would rank these. Eucalyptus and vanilla, maybe. I'm really digging the mint. I might actually put the mint in my Corolla. Fun fact, since I've bought my Corolla from my dad back in 2021, so 3 years ago, like to this month, no, it was April, so a little over 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, Forrest. Jeez. I have not fully detailed that car. I've never done a full standard detail. Like my complete packages that I do, never. Everything's always been test spots, like single cushions, a backrest, like vacuuming a floor with different vacuum tools, polishing underneath. Like I took off the spoiler and I've only polished like certain sections. I've compounded. I'm gonna use it for cutting with a rotary when I try to learn how to do that, which isn't super promising when I say it like that. I think I should probably go see someone, honestly, to get trained on a rotary. But this is Forrest. Jeez, I need like ginger for like, sushi to go between these. Pine is good. Pine smells minty because I think it was right next to the mint, but it smells good. Also, I'm rocking the Big Z Memorial Surf Off on Pingu Island. I love Surf's Up. My sister got me this, so pretty sick. I know. Forest, not great. Pine is actually pretty good, so I'll put that more towards the front. How about I just for like forest, cinnamon. Those are the bottom. Lavender. Lavender's up there. Leather's in front of lavender. Eucalyptus. Pine. Actually, between leather and eucalyptus, there's mint, vanilla. All right. Making a mess. Timeout. Quick sidebar. This is the full Flex stack pack. It's the, I have no idea what the names are of these, but used to have all my polishes in there. Was not efficient whatsoever to have them in there. I don't have a ton of tools, but I thought this would be a good place to house some of them. This is the suitcase. I have one that has like the hydraulics over there, so it opens on its own once you unlatch it. I saw a video of some guy that just partnered with the active pressure washers. He didn't partner, but he might have partnered with them, but he retrofitted a style like this bottom stack pack that's on wheels. Maybe they call it the suitcase. No, I think that was called the suitcase. I don't know what this one's called, but the toolbox on wheels, he put an active 2.0 in it, and I think he cut a couple holes. He put a little notch in right here so that the hose reel inside, he can just pull the hose out, then he can shut it. I don't know what that does for heat, but anyways, I'd love to try something with that. It's kind of expensive though. This was a Christmas gift from my wife, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm super paranoid. I have no idea if that's still rolling. I mean, I usually put this on Do Not Disturb. 27 minutes, holy moly. All right, we'll speed things up. I'm talking a lot. Long story short, I'd like to retrofit that for my Active 2.0 because I think it'd be cool, and I want to use the idea that this one guy, I forgot his name, had the idea of doing. I have a couple things on order through MVP Detail Supply in Boise. I got the ones with, I don't think they're drawers. I think they open like this, or I think a couple of them have drawers. I think they're all drawers. I don't think any of them open up like that. I think they're all drawers. I've got 3 of them. I think there are a couple that are on back order, which is fine. Not in a super big rush, but see that storage thing back there, I want to get rid of that. And they don't have wheels, but you can buy these lids as a dolly. I think the dolly though is like $100, at least on Flex's website. But it's a dolly. They have locking casters, which was huge, and I want to treat it like a cart that I kind of can move around. Also can just lock it into place and put it in the corner, and use it for various detailing things like brushes. Like I don't know where to put my brushes, and I'm not big into like mounting things, even though I have a bunch of shelves, but since we're renting, I just don't really know if I want to keep mounting things on walls in here. So anyway, that was my sidebar on Flex Stack Pack. They're cool, but when they're stacked like that, like obviously the main focus was for folks that are contractors, going around job sites, where I just thought it was a cool storage idea. I like them. So fruity stuff. strawberry. There are a lot of smells over there. Jeez. That's good. Strawberry is one of those scents that is, I feel like not a lot of people hate strawberry. And that's a really good strawberry scent. I'm not like all day Anthony over the Rag Company. I can hear him opening a video with Rag Company. Hey guys, Anthony with the Rag Company. That's how he says it. But he's like crazy into scents as well, and I'm probably not as crazy as him. He knows how to describe scents, and he has a good memory of scents, but I just can't put a finger on what kind of strawberry scent this smells like, but it smells good, and it's neutral. I feel like orange is going to be another one of those. Yeah, that one's good. I still am in like shock that all of these scents have a very like neutral scent for that scent. Nice. That was the best way I can describe that. Green apple. That smells like the skin of an apple. I was going for more of like a caramel apple sucker scent. Yeah, I don't know. That one's tough. I feel like that one's very specific. Yeah. Not as good as strawberry or orange. Strawberry is definitely the lead. I think it's probably in front of vanilla too. Let's give that one a set. No, because vanilla's now got like I don't drink coffee, but it's like a mocha scent. What the heck? Detailer Society, whoever you are behind the ghost, you're gonna need to tell me what you think this vanilla scent also smells like besides just vanilla. I cannot put my finger on it. It's good, but it's not like vanilla extract, which is also good, which means it's not overpowering, but still, I can't figure it out. Okay, I freaking knew this was gonna be a sneaky good scent. So again, I keep hearing this like squash smell that some of these companies have that are good with scents. It is really good. I've never smelled squash. I hate squash. Like, I hate squash. And that's probably why I haven't smelled it before. Fun fact, I hate cantaloupe. I hate honeydew. And for a long time, I hated watermelon. I really like watermelon Sour Patch Kids, or Sour Patch watermelon, which tastes nothing like real watermelon, but I do enjoy watermelon now. But most melons I absolutely hate. I don't know if cantaloupe is a melon, but that smells extremely good. Like, that's shocking. I mean, there's a cantaloupe smell, but there's something else that's just killer. Wow. This is a fun experience. I want to call these days where I'm reviewing products. This is what I'm thinking. I'm just going to be like, again, raw, uncut, blah, 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 whatever I'm trying to do here. I had this idea of like doing unboxing Mondays or unboxing something day. But when I ran that past my wife, like an hour ago, she was like, oh, so you have to buy something new each week? And I was like, well, I could just do like some small Amazon purchase that's like $10, and I got the eye roll. That is a lot of money, a purchase each week, but if I can save on shipping, that could be huge. Anyways, where I was going with that is I like to review products. Actually, I haven't ever really reviewed products behind or in front of a camera, but I like to test a lot of products, and this could be part of one of my uploads I do each week. Maybe I'll upload more than once a week on on YouTube, but product reviews. But I also like the idea of doing some sort of unboxing, so I think that's really cool. So yeah, I can already smell this lemon. This lemon smells good. That is straight up lemon. What are they called? Lemon heads. Freak. That's a lemon head. And that's really good. It's not like a sour smell, but I literally feel like I could eat this and it would taste like a lemon head. Too strong for me, but better than green apple. This green apple smelled like the skin of an apple. I can't wait I might have to send an email to Detailer Society and give them a breakdown of like what I think, because I'd love to, like, I like to compare, like whenever I have people that come in, like clients or neighbors, I just like to show them scents. Like when I got GFX, like my in-laws came over, I'm like, please smell this. Like I just love scents. And I like people to experience what I'm experiencing. So Detailer Society, I'll probably send you an email and break down my favorites and whatnot and see what you think. Like the vanilla, I'm very curious what you think that smells like, because it's like a vanilla and something else, and I cannot put my finger on what else it smells like. So I'm gonna need your help. Pineapple's good. It's not just pineapple though, there's something else in it. I don't know what it is, and I'm not a super fan of what else it smells like, but you know, better than lemon. Okay. Oh yeah, I freaking killed this lineup. Okay, I think these next 4 are gonna be in the top, besides Black Ice. 1, 2, 3. Ocean, Sandalwood, New Car, Black Ice. Cantaloupe is number 1, and I think I am really liking Cantaloupe. I also like Strawberry, super sweet. Vanilla is definitely in front of lemon and pineapple. I don't think it's as good as orange. Again, all of these, leather's good, but leather's very distinct. I'm thinking it's gonna be Cantaloupe, Ocean, and Sandalwood. I think those are my top 3. So we'll start with Black Ice. Smells just like your normal tree scent, Black Ice. It's not as powerful, which is kind of nice. Why can't I think of the name of those air fresheners? My memory is horrible. Cantaloupe, Strawberry, Black Ice, top 3 so far. New Car. My father-in-law's Sierra still's got a little bit of New Car scent. So I'm trying to think of what that smells like. Okay. It smells like fresh plastic. Just kidding. But you know, like all the fresh components on the interior of a car. That smells really good. I think we all think we know what the new car smells like, but I don't think anyone ever gets it right. This is close, but honestly, I can't think of what the new car scent smells like. And everyone's like, oh, that new car scent. When you're in it and you're saying, oh, that new car scent, makes sense, because you're in your car and you know what that scent smells like. When you smell this, oh, that new car scent, no. I don't think, I think all new car scents are different, and I feel like this isn't exactly what a new car scent smells like, but it smells like a variation of a new car scent. Talk my talk myself in circles around that one. Because I'm not a huge black ice guy, I do like the new car scent over black ice. I'm really hoping Ocean is great, so put that over there. Killed a spider earlier and it's gone, so I don't think I actually killed it. Nice. Sandalwood, high hopes. I mean, it smells like sandalwood. Bath and Body Works, they got a sandalwood candle. It smells just like that. Not my thing. I don't know why I thought I would like it, because I don't like their candles, but it smells just like it. But I think it's better than like orange. Oh, orange is good, but it's distinct. I feel like strawberry is more neutral. And I'm gonna be honest, I wanna know what pairs it best with Fresh Up and Bliss. But I'm also trying to add bio bombs to my lineup, so shoot. That's good. Ocean's legit. Okay. Excuse me. Forgot I'm on camera. Okay. I think it's gonna be one of these two. Cantaloupe or Ocean. Cantaloupe, super impressive. Also, I love the color that they do. The way that these samples are like the blue and then smelling it and then having it just like low-key match my Purdy Reviews. I think it's good. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna move that. 42 minutes. Oh my gosh. So much for having a short 15-minute video. Ocean's good. Dang. Cantaloupe is good, but I think people may not want the cantaloupe. I think Ocean reminds me, it's closer to like a new car scent, but not as hard hitting as like a black ice. And then it's not like overly fruity. Angel Wax Eden is like overly florally. That's a word. Okay. I think Fresh Up's got like a fruity scent, right? Fresh Up is just super clean. But not like a clean, like, no, it's got like a detergent scent to it. Bliss reminds me of the first time I like did a full detail on my wife's car, and then my sister-in-law's car when she was on a mission. It was kind of like the first car I went and like did like as a client style, and I did it mobile, which was a horrific experience because mobile jobs, when you aren't prepared or have the right equipment or have everything you need, can be brutal. But I do remember spraying Bliss and running the air circulation around that car, along with my wife's, in that super hot heat, and just like falling in love with the scent. And it is really good. And I think both of those would be paired up beautifully with Ocean. And it just happened to be the blue, and I think maybe that's why I'm picking it. But all the rest I think are good. Nothing like super overpowering. Cinnamon was tough, I guess. I'm gonna turn this over to finish this video. I feel like, what else did I like? Sorry, this thing's, I mean, cinnamon was just like super cinnamony. Forest is too foresty. Like, I don't even know how to explain the forest. See, now I've cross-contaminated. I'm getting cinnamon. I mean, it's not horrible. Honestly, I don't think any of them are horrible. They're just what they say they are. Which, kudos to Detox Society. They freaking nailed it as far as the scents. Except for vanilla. Maybe I just don't know what vanilla smells like. Okay, it literally smells like a candle you would get from Bath and Body Works. That's vanilla, but then it's like vanilla something. So again, I'll have to ask the folks at Detailer Society. Lemon was good, pineapple was good, green apple smelled like the skin of an apple, which was kind of impressive. I thought it would be with that artificial green apple scent, you know. Yeah, I mean, most realistic, green apple, lemon, pine, mint, eucalyptus and lavender, they're pretty good. Lavender was more like of that, it really smelled like that true lavender scent that you would get from a real lavender plant. Yeah, I mean, Black Ice was pretty spot on. I think it was good if you're a Black Ice fan. New Car was killer. Super, oh jeez. It reminds me of Ocean. But I already have the Fresh Up, and this gives me like a detergent / like New Car scent. So Ocean just really does it for me. Cantaloupe, I'm super impressed. And then I gotta get strawberry again because I just feel like you're just listening to me inhaling. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, pretty dang good. All in all, I'm impressed. But yeah, probably gonna go with Ocean. Super good. I haven't broken open the Bio Bombs yet, which I feel like I'd waste them if I did. Yeah, I will probably be detailing my wife's car along with mine in the near future, because we are going to be traveling a little bit, and I'll probably try one of the Bio Bombs. I can kind of smell them through the packages. Where is it? I got iced out dope soap and Fresh AF. What's the ones I got? You can kind of smell them. Fresh AF is good. Yeah, I feel like maybe I thought I could smell through the packaging. I could kind of smell the Fresh AF one, but I think Jamie, the cleaner, calls these little granola bars. I think they look like that brown behind the logo. So they look like they're edible. I think these are pet and people safe, which is super cool. So yeah, super excited. Probably throw that in the RAV once I clean it. And actually, I'll probably let Taylor test which one she wants, and then I'll just seal them back up. foil so I can just wrap it around and maybe throw it in a baggie. But yeah, I have a few jobs coming up, so we'll have to test them out if people like the scents. But yeah, Detailer Society, I'm impressed, honestly. Like I feel like getting scents right is important, and I can't imagine you're doing them in-house because that seems crazy, unless you're like a chemist. But whoever you're sourcing them through, I think is legit, and that's really cool to see. It's done right, and I see that they've already done some for Jamie the Cleaner and Mountain Detail, which I think came from kind of where I'm from. I think they're originally from Bozeman, but they live in Georgia. I'm from Kalispell, so I grew up hating Bozeman, Montana because I was a Grizz. So Mountain Detail, we got some beef if you're a Bobcat, but I'm over it. I've graduated, but I do bleed maroon, so there's that. Maybe since you're in Georgia, you're a Bulldog and you guys just dominate, so no comparison there. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is me just Monday night going through my packages. Hopefully we can pass the bill through Congress to do this whole unboxing each week, and I think it'd be fun, as long as I'm not spending too much dough and it makes sense. But as far as content, I like it. It's stuff that I would normally do anyways. Stuff like this is cool. Personalization is huge for me, and I like the idea of the Purdy Auto Pros logo going up in there. I'd like the car one as well, where it's got the 1970 Roadrunner, like the one up there, but it's not a super good, where I pulled the car, once you blow it up, like I got a 2.5 by 10 foot banner. Came out pretty pixelated, but we're talking like a little car freshener, so I feel like it would come out pretty good the way they print, especially how clean this font is on here. I feel like that's the least of my worries, is getting the print right and having it be clean. But my biggest thing is I've seen some guys like Renowned Detailing, they're pretty big Instagram, like Reel, TikTok group. They have their own custom air fresheners, and crazy. I think logos like that are kind of silly, in my taste, honestly. Like I just like things that are just kind of clean and cut, and not like cartoony. But hey, there's plenty of details out there that are like that, and they kill it, and their logo sets them apart because of them being different. So like Renowned Detailing, they are what they are. They're actually manufacturing now, which is kind of cool. I think they have their own graphene coating. Kind of interesting. But yeah, that I don't know if people would be willing to put my logo up in their car. So as I contemplate this, I mean, it's good marketing for me, and they may take pride in their car and how it looks and are willing to support it, especially like my family members, because I'll pay them off to support it. But yeah, I'm like thinking, could I go a different route and not put my logo up and just offer them a nice clean air freshener? So we'll see. With how strong these are, I feel like they'll last like 3 or 4 weeks, maybe longer. I think they always kind of linger anyways. So we'll see. But yeah, anyways, thanks to Detailer Society. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. We'll probably get this uploaded tonight or tomorrow when I get a chance. And yeah, I'd like to do a little night detail on the RAV or the Corolla, and just do like a variation of like a wash and talk, but more of a detailed uncut detailing uncut. I think that's what I want to call it. I was gonna call it detailing raw, but it's mildly inappropriate, so we won't call it that. But or like WWE raw. I mean, hey, there's that too. So we'll leave it at that. Peace.